What are the signs of a modern day Judas Iscariot? Present day Judas Iscariot can be your friend. Present day Judas Iscariot can be your brother. Careful with people that bite the hand that feeds them. You were broke and you run to your brother, your sister, and you start begging, please, I want you to help me. He helps you. Now, he's not a bad person. Now, you are not talking about him. Is he not just, how much did he help me? Only gave me clothes. Only gave me clothes. But do you know what it takes that person to give you that clothes? He only give me food. Do you know if it was the only food he was having? Nah, it is only. Fear people by the hand that feed them. They are modern day Judas Iscariot. Anyone that by the hand that feed them is a modern day Judas Iscariot. You betray, you're a betrayer. If you buy the hand that feeds you, you are a modern day Judas Iscariot. Anybody that have contributed one thing in your life, please be grateful for that person. Anyone that has helped you in one day, please be grateful. I don't know who was telling me yesterday, I don't like my fiancé again. Blah, 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 blah. He do like this. He do like. I said to the person, I said, madam, calm down. Only one thing he has done. You have forgotten the 99 that was good. Just one. You have forgotten the 99 he was good. Just one thing he has done. You have forgotten 99. Don't be too fast to forget 99. Because of one. Are you with me? Don't be too what? Fast. To condemn 99 because of one. If you condemn 99 because of one, you are a modern day Judas Iscariot. Because you are sacrificing the hand that feeds you. And the Bible says, woe unto him that will be betrayed. We betray the Son of Man. And in the hand that has fed you, please embrace that hand. Anything you can do now to help the person, please do it. Anything you can do now, please do it. Don't because the person accommodated you in his house. When you were not having house, now the person does not have anything again. You are now talking bad about him. You are modern day Judas Iscariot. People that always object all you say are modern day Judas Iscariot. People that always object all you say are modern day Judas Iscariot. Go with me to John. John chapter 2 and verse 6. Anytime you say something, they will thwart it. Anytime you say something, they will object it. They are always known as objectors. Now, let's read 1, 2, go. He never said this because he cares about the poor, but because he was a thief. He was in charge of money back and would steal part of what was put in it. People that are objectors, fear them. They always have an agenda. Anyone that always object, when you say like this, he will object and say no. Let's do it like no. Let's do it like this. No. Let's do it like that. No. They are always in the no side. They have a plan. See, A woman came to Jesus with a perfume. And what I was spraying the perfume. Judas Iscariot came. Only him that will always object Jesus. He came and he said, Master, but this woman is waiting this perfume now. We can carry this perfume and go and sell it. And Jesus said to the woman, to Judas Iscariot, if this woman does not pour me this perfume, you see, when I'm dead, he will pour me. Do you know that we like celebrating the dead and the living? But Jesus was asking, you see, when I die, will I be celebrated? Now I'm alive. You should pour the perfume. The Bible says Judas Iscariot was only saying it because when they sell the perfume, the money will be put to the account and he's in charge. And he will thief from it. Bring it again. Bring it up. See, he said, but because he was a thief, and he was a thief, he was in charge of the money bag and would steal part of what was put in it. So anyone that is too good in objecting what you are saying is a modern day Judah. Are you hearing me? I want us to go to work. Nah. Fear that person. He can deceive you and go to the work. If it is me, I would have packed and leave that useless man. Pack as you are packing. You're telling friend, I have packed. He said, don't look back. Don't come back to that. Go! He's packing entry. Are you hearing me? Him is entering. Guy, if it is my wife, I would have thrown her out of my house. Throw her! Then he will go to the back. Tell the wife, since your husband have gone, I'm here. I can perform better than him. Judah. Modern day Judas. Anyone that is too objective is a modern day Judah. Anything you do, you object. Anything you do, you must object one thing. He's a modern day Judah. Do you know why he's objecting it? Because he does not have better plan for you. Time you want to open business, he will discourage you. He will tell time that I just have 15,000. I just want to be doing something. He will tell you 15,000. 15,000 I cannot do anything. Just wait, let us get 1 million. Remember, charity begins at home. Any charity, it begins at home. A modern day Judah is a what? Objector. Somebody say objector. Tell him that tomorrow is Monday. Let's all come back to the church. He will be the first person to raise his hand up. Sir, me, I have pie. The pie used to hold me every Monday. Only on Monday. Okay, since you have pie, let's shift it Tuesday. The pie will still continue Tuesday. Okay, better say, let's just leave it. Maybe on Sunday. He will do it Sunday again. That Sunday, I used to go for the medical treatment. I told you before, I used to get the pie. Just always objecting. He's always there to object. Do you know why he's objecting? It's not part of you. If it's part of you, he can never object what you say. The reason why you object, because it's not part of you. Anybody you have as a friend, as a sister, that is objecting is a modern day Judah. In as much the person is close to you, you say, nah, my friend, this is what I'm planning. It's discouraging you. See, no successful man or woman that will come out and say, well, everything went smoothly. There is always challenge. In the door of challenge comes success. If you must succeed, you must face challenges. But the modern day Judah will always be objecting you. You will dare to say, well, if you do like this now, it will. But you know you are my friend. That's what I'm telling you. He's discouraging you. That is why I used to pity some people that listen to some careless people. See, a modern day Judah can make you to leave the church, but him will not leave the church. Huh? You die. But what happened now? Okay, what happened now? I don't tire for Marvelous Kingdom Chapel. I don't tire for Marvelous Kingdom Chapel. What happened? Pastor Gunyos. Pastor Gunyos. In the talk, na singling, sad person that say me I in a met. I mean, I won't leave that church. That one will not say, no go now. Me, I don't leave already. Leave her. Church is everywhere. See, there is one I went in my backyard. That one can prophesy. Come, I'll carry and go. He will carry you and go to the church and leave you there. Sunday, you will see him carry Bible to Marvelous Kingdom Chapel. Why he have made you to go and enter Oboni Church? Did you understand me? You will still come back. Then when you see him and say, I see they go to that church. Nothing I go do now. Nothing I go do. But I just stay there for the meantime. That's objectors. They are modern day Judas cannot. See, if you can run away from them, you will succeed. Nobody can destroy you than the people that knows you. Are you hearing me now? Nobody can poison you. It is the people that eat with you that poison you. Okay, wait. How can somebody in Dubai come to poison you? Is it only you in Africa? Is it only in Nigeria? Is it only in South Road? Oh, it is the person that say, hey, come now, we can eat together now. Madam, put the food together. Okay, see what happened. A man was dancing in the club with his drink. His friend came and was dancing with him and took hand and put something in his drink. There was camera that captured it. But it was very fortunate that before they should run and come, the man has drank it. And once he drank it, the belly tear. The acid was too powerful that it tears the man's lungs. The thing poured out. And the friend was there. Who have done this to my friend? Who have done this to my friend? They are Judas. They will be the one to kill you. They will be the one to ask who kills you. They will bite you in your back. Come in your front and ask who bites you. Put a pretending face. Let's go to number 3. Ungrateful people are modern day Judas Iscariot. Ungrateful people. See, there are people that you can never satisfy. Since the first time I became a pastor, I wanted to please everybody. See, oh Lord, he could not please everybody. Okay, can you imagine the 12 disciples? There was still one that was still betraying him. There was still one that was still betraying him. Why? Sir, you see, anybody you have around you from today that is ungrateful, just know that person can betray you. Do you know what they call ungrateful? Somebody that is never thankful. Remember, if you are not thankful, your cup cannot be full. Ungrateful people, you will give them, they still complain. It's too small. It's not big. See this one. You give them money. They say, the money is this small. No one is big. You give them food. They say, the food is not good. No, it's not sweet. How can you come to my house and tell me my food is not sweet? Now you cook am. Your food is lost. That's the way I love eating the food. Some of you eat without no Maggi. Some of you eat, they don't put enough crayfish, they don't put Maggi. Some eat without no salt. That's the way he like eating it. Someone will eat, they will go and buy food in market, they will say, Madam, I know they eat fish. Madam, I know they eat fish. Madam, I know they eat meat. Just give me only soup. Ungrateful people are people you can never satisfy. That's why if you have a husband that is ungrateful, you are finished. You are just take a gola. Because you can't satisfy him. You do like this, he will shout. You do like this, he will shout. He will tell you, be doing your leg like this. You are doing it, shouting. Why are you doing your leg like this? Do it like this. You are not doing it. He's shouting. Why are you doing? What? A woman, a man say, Pastor, I don't know why my own life is like this. Women used to run away and back. I said, God, check yourself. Check yourself. Before a woman back and leave you, it means the character has, it has gone beyond level. It is man that runs faster than a woman. Woman can endure marriage. Do you understand me? Man cannot endure marriage. Men are not the type that they can endure. But woman can endure. No matter how smelling a man's character is, they will stay. Are you hearing me now? They will stay. But a man, okay. If a woman catches his husband sleeping with another woman, he will be angry and quarrel the husband. But she will still stay in the house. A man catches his wife with another man. They go your papa house now. Nothing anybody will say that will make that man listening again. The man will start seeing you like a shitty. But he's doing it. So a man cannot endure marriage. So before a woman back, so your character is smelling. The woman have endured you, and she can't endure you again. That's why she had to go. So that she will not die. And before she go, so many people have said, I told the man, child, you are the cause. Go and watch your character. Because the first one come live with you, run. Second one come leave you, run. Third one come leave you, run. Fourth one now want to run. So you should be the cause. Praise the Lord. So, you see, ungrateful people, they are very dangerous. Very ungrateful. You give them the little you have, they will tell you it's too small. Did they know how you got that little? Did they know how you got it? They will tell you it's too small. If you cook, they will tell you it's not sweet. Only them are perfect. Only them food is sweet. Only their rice is sweet. Only their garri is sweet. Your own is not sweet. Your soup is not sweet. You wash, you didn't wash well. You sweep, you didn't sweep well. Anything you do, you didn't do it well. Only them. Only them that do it well. That they're ungrateful people. You see, if you run after ungrateful people, you will die. You will just die premature death. This one is not your enemy that will kill you. You will by yourself to yourself and for yourself. You just die. Are you hearing me now? Now listen. When Jesus started performing miracles, the Bible says the crowd started hailing him. Jesus, 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 man of Nazareth. Do you know what Jesus did? He just ran to backyard and hid himself. Because he knew that they were too ungrateful. Were they not the same person that was shouting, crucify, crucify, crucified. They were the same people that were shouting, the man of Galilee, the man of Nazareth. They were still raising this hand. The same people turn back and shout, crucify, fear, crucify. They were pouring speed at Jesus. Ungrateful people. Go to the market, buy the expensive clothes. They will still tell you it's not fine. Only them. Ungrateful people love challenge. They love what? Challenge. That's if you come out now and you say today your offering is 1,000. They don't want to give 1,000. It's that time they want to give 1,000. It's that time ungrateful. They only feel that they are the best. They always know they feel they are the best. So nothing you will do that can satisfy them. Never associate yourself with ungrateful people. Ungrateful. They are everywhere. They can be in the compound. They'll be coming. Never. Please give me this. You give them tomorrow. They will still use it against you. They can be a friend. When you tell like two of you went out. That's two of you money. He's still looking at your own. He's still telling you, this man say, this man said, see small money and give me. Somebody dash you money, you are shouting, see small money and give you. Is it not dash, he dash you? It's dash. That's what comes from his mind. You see your money? See, Bible says we should be contented with what we have. Anything you have, be contented with it. If you have bike, be contented with your bike. The same God who give you bike can give you motor. If you have one cloth, be contented with that one cloth. The same God who give you one will give you four. Ungrateful. Any ungrateful person you have, he can betray you. Do you know why he can betray you? He's never ever grateful for what you have done. So what you have done means nothing. If you keep ungrateful somebody in your house, when you want to leave your house, he will fight you. Hey, yeah. Did you hear me? When you want to leave your house, two of you will fight. You will cause quarrel. You can even attack your husband. You can attack your husband if you have boyfriend. You can also attack the boyfriend while going. Did you understand me? If you have anything, you can attack it while going. When you talk, you will ask you, waiting concern me. Maybe that time when just give me 500, I beg you. Ungrateful. Betrayers. They are in the church. They are in the school. They are in the street. They are in the compound. They are in the village. Ungrateful people. Stop wasting your time thinking you can satisfy them. Stop killing yourself. You can't satisfy an ungrateful person. That's his life. If I see you come close to me, you're ungrateful, I use long spoon. I don't use short spoon. I give you social distance. Okay? Yeah, I want to chop life. Oh, you're waiting for me to die premature. Your plan don't work. Me, I want chop life. So when I see your ungrateful type, I keep you social distance. Because I can't kill myself because of you. Till Maya said, me, I can't kill myself. I have done the one I can do. I can't kill myself. See, the economy is bad, right? Nigeria is frustrated, right? Buhari has done it. That is what he can do. He cannot do beyond what he is doing. It is his best he has done. Any other person can go and do his best. But nobody can do beyond his best. So, but ungrateful people want you to do beyond your best. As in, they want you to do it and die there. Can you imagine? If you don't die, they will not rest. You will sweep house, ungrateful people. They will still come there and say, yeah, sand there. Because you want to please them, you go and carry broom again. You sweep. As you are sweeping, they are cursing you. See them. They don't know how to sweep. Abuse. They will be abusing you. Abusing you. You too, Mumu, you are sweeping. You will sweep where? And sweep it. And sweep it. Even ground will be begging. You don't do now. You don't do. Never try to please ungrateful people. Are you hearing me? If you have a boyfriend, he's ungrateful, quit. Do you hear what I say? Quit. If you have a woman that's ungrateful, okay, quit. Do you know why you have to quit? If the woman don't kill, go kill her. He go buy or she go buy. But there must be a buebu. There must be a buebu. So to avoid the buebu, also makandoge. You want to go neko? Okay. Let's go to number 3. Number 4, be? Number 4. Secret people. But them dead Judas. Secret people. They are very secretive. Oh. Have you gone to White Garment Church before? You know, go talk. Daddy, yes. Have you gone to White Garment Church before? Yes or no? What is M? See, how can you be in the stage of receiving your blessings? You are still being secret. Okay, you do and you don't do it. It's not that you are even in the crowd. You are just one-on-one with your man of God. And he's seeing a vision. He said, come. I mean, you are still there. It's just that what is just that. Secretive people. See, anybody that is too secretive. See, secretive have level. There are some things you keep to yourself. But there are some things, when you know it is the point for you to get solution, you have to say it out. There are some people that will still come in the church and still be lying. I don't know if they are still lying. Are you with me? They are still what? They are lying. Ask me why are they lying. No, tell me why are they lying. So anybody that is secretive can sell you. Anyone that is secretive can betray you. Okay. Secretive people. See, they can sell you. You know, Judas Iscariot was so secretive. Did you understand me? He was so what? Very, very secretive. Peter never knew that he was stealing Jesus' money. Andrew never knew. Simon Peter never knew. Okay. Only Jesus knew. He said, somebody among us will betray me. But Judas Iscariot was still secretive. Even when Jesus had prophesied, someone here will betray me, he was still hiding himself. In fact, he was even asking Jesus, hey, who is that? Tell me now. Can you imagine? But he knows, I am the one. Sir, if you do it, nobody will kill you. It is your body. Are you hearing me? Nobody will kill you. See, there is no perfect human being on earth. I'm not expecting people to be perfect. I, myself, is not perfect. So how can I expect you to be perfect? If you fall for it, see, Jesus said, if you fall, pick up your cross and follow me. If you fall, carry the cross and still follow. Me, touch me. After 3 months, we see Bele quad. Or where the Bele follow come? Now you be the Mary Magdalene of 2021. Somebody need they do in the carry belly. You know they do me. And yet, man have never touched me before. Me, I never touched a man before. You don't know that is me. I don't like woman. No. Not like woman. Even the church, they will tell me, I don't like, but they will give it sister eye. Me, daddy. I never marry now. I never even get time for woman. In the church, I find with be cutting eye. After service, yeah. Let me use one sister. Sister, I found I daddy say, oh, find wife for church. No be sad they find you. Where they listen? Allah. Okay. Can you imagine? Fooling your own self. No, deceiving your own self. No, you thought that you're deceiving who? Your own self. Nah, that did not say with me and you they do something, no. No matter what you hid in this world, it will surely come out. No matter, so don't think you are doing somebody. You do the same, you do it. Mostly when you know you are standing before God. And Ananias and Sapphira, they lied. And they paid dearly with their life. The man came. And the man of God said, is this the money for the land? The man of God, this is all the money. There's no money again. This is all the money. And the man of God said, okay. The moment he said, yeah, bring the money. The Holy Ghost said, he just lied before me. And he fell down there and died. And they carry him. Go and pray. The wife started coming. That's why you see all these late comers. Fear them. They are also modern day Judas Iscariot. Waiting pastor they talk, then they enter their ear. They just sit there watching you like this. Then they hear what they talk. Wait, do you think everybody in the church is hearing me? Some people are low. Anything when pastor they talk now for your head. So you see those secret people, fear them. Do you know why you have to fear them? You don't know what they are hiding from you. You don't know that they will never tell you. You are telling them about me. If somebody hurts me, I will hurt the person back. Them, I'm not saying anything. They will tell you, if somebody hurt me, I will not hurt the person back. Go and hurt them first. Now, to they carry your name, go. They will not, you will tell them, me, I will go to church. They will not even tell you to go to church. Go and summon them first. They will carry you to Amadiowa to go and summon. You'll be so surprised. Secretive people. They know they do. But they carry belly. They know they do. But they are sending care. I love you. Not the pastor. Privacy. Not the pastor. Say me and you they do something. No. When you reach out, do as if me and you now. No, myself. Then after service, you go and wait for him in the backyard. Deceiving your own self. See, anybody that say he loves you and is hiding it beyond, have another motive for you. Are you hearing me? No, let's be realistic. Though we're in the service, but we have to be realistic. When someone say, I love you, you are the love of my life, the tomato in my teeth, the cockroach in my cupboard, the rat that torment my roof. Okay. Then when he comes to the church, sit down to that side, me I sit down to that side. When you hold her for hand, leave me. Then after service, he will run fast. Go and stay one side. Where you there? You're not going to come and mind again now. He's a secretive person. Why is he secretive? Why does he not want to make his intention known? Why? What is the meaning? Why is he hiding it? No, that's the why we need to know now. Why is he hiding it? If he did, he have a pure motive. Somebody that have a pure motive will not hide his motive. He would just walk. Better you just walk to your pastor and say, "Daddy, please, I don't know how it will sound though, but I'm having relationship with so person, and our intention is to get married." He have made his intention known. If he like verse, if he like happy, but he have made his intention known. Even God bears in weakness now. Did you understand me now? Even God bears weakness that is not in the dark. Do you know that if something want to happen now, God can freely go to his servant and go and reveal? Are you getting me? He can freely. But when you are secretive, you don't know how to go and start telling him, because you never started the matter with him. So you have to bear the consequences. I know somebody one certain time, he was following one man. I called him on phone and said, "Come down from that car." I said, "Come down from that car." I said, "The man want to take you for a ritual. Come down from that car." He was surprised how I knew that he was in the car. I said, "Come down." That man have a bad intention. Why? Because he never hid it from me. How can a man that is standing before God naked is going to God and say, "Lord, you know what? When anytime you come to God, he sees you naked. Your cloth does not cover you before God. He made you naked. So when you appear, you are naked. You are still lying." May God help us. So those people that are too secretive, fear them. Are you hearing me now? Because you don't know. You see, there are two sets of people you must respect. Secretive people and people that don't talk too much. Since we're in the service, they have not laughed. Since we're in the service, they have not talked. Fear them. When they will talk, they don't talk. Oh. Yeah. That's why some of you guys say, "I want to marry a man that is not talking too much." You are digging a grave. Oh. See, please marry a man that is talking, so you know his worst. Are you hearing me? You know his worst than the one that is not talking. But when he jack you up, he said, "This woman is not talking now. I just like if he comes to church, just keep quiet." He just keep quiet because he don't want to show his attitude. If he show it, nobody can stay here. And you guys say, "Hey, this one I can marry." He quiet. You know, this or that one, they talk. That one is talking, you're hearing that he's talking. You know him that he's talking. So you know him that he's talking. So you like him when you leave him. But this one is pretending. Then you keep quiet. Sister. Before he would return back to you, 1 hour. When you enter house, she will talk like Susanna. When two of you have problem, by 6 o'clock, hey, 1 o'clock in the midnight, she's still talking. You will start asking yourself, inside as you are lying down, how be this person where it is in the door? She will talk to you, start telling, "Nah, calm down, I want to sleep." You say, "No, they sleep." So don't be deceived. Are you hearing me now? Don't be what? Deceived. Be yourself. Secretive people. Anybody that too holds secrets. Not every secret you expect people to tell you. But there are some certain things you should know as a friend. So that in case of incasity. Do you understand me? Yes, in case of incasity. Okay, if they say, Ajeboy is my friend. I don't know his house. Anytime I say, "Come, let's go to your house," he will go and show me another person's house. Then if trouble come, he now come and say, "I'm his friend." They say, "You're his friend." I say, "Eh." How they say, "Yeah, take us to his house." I don't know his house. What is his real name? I don't know his real name. Then why did you say he's his friend? Before you know, you go and carry his problem. They will say you are lying. They will go and put you in cell. Are you getting me? They say you are lying. Is it not you that says his friend? Say, where is his house? You don't know. Go and show his house. He will start carrying you around in backyard. Where is your house? He will be turning you backyard. Anybody that is secretive is hiding something from you. Are you hearing me? Anybody that is secretive is hiding something from you. And that thing can be what can destroy you or what can beautify you. So don't be carried away. Don't be what? Carried away. Anybody that don't talk too much, please ask him why you're not talking. The mouth is meant to talk. It's good to even marry somebody that talk too much than the one that don't talk. Because the day that one that don't talk will talk, you not ever believe it's him that is talking. Let's go to number 5. Pretenders. Pretenders are modern Judas. Pretenders. They pretend. They pretend. They pretend. Child. I don't pretend who I am. Even though I see me, I'm walking like this. I don't pretend who I am. Because I'm a pastor, I should die because of you. No, wait, I should die because of you. I don't pretend who I am. This is who I am. You love it or you leave it. It's not forced to come to the church. If you like, come. Even if they force you to come to the church, you will not like. When you enter, you'll be because they force you. Anyone that is pretending, when it comes, let's go to John chapter 13, 21. Pretenders are destroyers. Anybody that is in your life, let the person be himself. Let the person be himself. Be yourself. Don't come and pretend. Now it says, when Jesus have said, he was troubled in spirit and testified and said, verily, verily, I say unto you, thou that one of you shall betray me. Jesus was troubled. All of them were in the table. He was troubled. And he said, verily, verily, one person here will betray me. That is, it means one person among them was pretending to be with him and was not with him. Ask yourself, how many people in your life, how many people generally know you? How many people that are pretending? So many of them are pretending to be your friend. See, you know your friend is when you enter problem. Are you hearing me now? Anytime you have problem, it's when you know your friend. Never know your friend now. Do you know why? Nothing has happened. Let problem happen. God forbid you have a police case. Let's see how many people that will come to police and bear you. Let's see. Somebody want to fight you. Let's see how many people that can help you. A girl was saying, they were saying in the radio yesterday that a girl, number 6, write it down. Write what I want to spell. I want to spell K-I-S-S. What's that? Yeah. All kiss is not kiss. All kiss is not kiss. Some kiss can kiss your life out. Okay. KISS/LOVE. Put it slash. You don't have to put slash. Put slash. LOVE. KISS/LOVE. Kiss. Mwah. I love you. Not all are real. See, we are so much so traumatized with this so love. We are too traumatized with it. Love. He loved me. Not every love is love. That is what they call, that's what we call love at first sight. Please write it down. Love at first sight. Don't be carried away by love at first sight. Don't be carried away by it. Don't be carried away. Can you imagine what Judas Iscariot did? When they came to carry Jesus, he said to them, anyone I kiss. Because they were 12. Plus Jesus, 13. Abi? 13. So the people could not really know because all of them were still covering themselves. He said to them, don't worry. Anyone I kiss is the person. And they started going. They were going. Group of soldiers. And when he got there, he said, Jesus. Jesus. And Jesus said to him, why have the devil used you to betray me? And when you hug him, they came and carried Jesus. That was how they identified Jesus. So not everybody that say, I love you, love you. So one love your leg, just your leg. Just only your leg. Eh? Well, just only your leg they want. So one, only just your money. Just all. That's how they carry Jesus. Why will you sell who you love? What joy? See, whose mother that will carry his child for 9 months, and after the suffering, sell it, and you are happy. You are happy that you have sold it. No, I don't know if you understand what I mean. All love are not love. Anyone that love you can never betray you. Are you hearing me now? Anyone that love you can't betray you. He can't betray you. All kiss and no kiss. Mwah. Give me a kiss now. Give me a kiss now. It was the kiss that they kissed Samson. Samson died. Delilah, I love you. I love you. I cannot do without you. And Delilah said, say, I love you too. Take kiss. Samson slept off. Because of one kiss. He slept off. Samson, don't sleep. I still want to kiss you another one. But before I kiss you the second one, where is your power? Samson said, if I tell you my power, you will kiss me another one. He said, Yawa. You take him. Ah! Chai. As he take him, cut my head. Take my head. Babit moro. You will see that will be a mortal man. Bab. And it's okay, let me kiss you the one you sleep off, yeah? He bab his head. So not everybody that tell you good morning is good morning. Not all that say good evening is genuinely evening. I say, I want you to be wise. Bible says, be harmless as dove. Be wise as serpents. The Lord instructs us to be wise. Because we're in the evil time. Be wise. Don't allow people fool you. Jesus knew the kiss was not a good one. I love you. It was a fake one. Now we have fake love. I will tell you a story now about a fake love. See, all love is not love. That is why when people say, daddy, 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 daddy. Brethren, I am not moved by the daddy. I am not moved. Geo, you are the Jew. When people are hailing you, be careful. When people are hailing you, hey, be careful. It is your grave they are digging for you. Are you hearing me? When people are hailing you, you try. You can pray. They are digging grave for you to enter. That's why I used to see some women that say, a man should pet me. If a man over pet you, okay, boogie. He go kill you. If person is pretending to be petting you, will you know? I love you, you know. See, I bought this flower for you. Pretending. See, the Bible says, the heart of a man is desperately wicked. Who can know? Who can know that the heart of man is desperate? Who can know? In your heart now, your neighbor cannot know what is going in your mind. Your neighbor cannot know what is going and coming in your mind. So not everybody that say I love you that loves you. When people say they love me, I just put the love in a low key. Put it in a what? In a low key. Any day you say you want to go, I give you transfer paper. Because you are in a low key. Are you hearing me now? Do you know why people break your heart? Do you know why people deceive you with love? When they say they love you, you put them in a high key. High key. Very, very high. You start talking up. You see, I love this person there because when he comes, he used to play with me, play with me, play with me, play with me. It's still not enough. Any day stop playing with you, God, and start playing with the next woman, God. I love my Baba. He used to wear cocoa shoe. It's still not enough. Are you hearing me now? I love my girl. Anytime you want to dress her, she used to dress da. She now be walking like, if you see her, she's front and back loaded. It's still not enough. It's still not. The only person you can put in a high key is God. Man, if you put man high key, they will give you low key. But see, do you know why people divorce? Do you know why people divorce? Can I tell you now why they divorce? They divorce because they put themselves in a high key. My husband can never sleep with any other woman apart from me. Your husband is not a perfect man. Are you hearing me now? He's not a perfect man. My wife, she cannot try it. She is still not a perfect person. And when you put them in a high key, the devil goes to tempt them. They fall. And it breaks your heart. But when they're in the low key, that low key means you love them for no reason. Do you understand? When they're in the low key, it means you just love them for no... Anything they do will not hurt you. Are you hearing me now? Anything they do, it will not hurt you because they are in the low key. And the low key is that they are neutral. They are not too important. If you leave this church, you are not too important. You are very important too. But you are not too important. That the church cannot move without you. Are you hearing me? This will not hear again though. Are you hearing me now? Not too important. Everybody is important. I love everybody in this church. But I don't overlove you. Because if I overlove you, you start playing with the love. If I not can church, I'm not going to fit to anything. I don't know if you get me now. That's when when you overlove people, they will start joking with that love you have for them. They'll start toiling with it. What will you do? Put them in a low key. So then any day they say they want to pack, you go and carry the bag for them. When you do that, they say, he said, "Ma, go." Yes, now. So you don't love me. I love you, but in a low key. You are not too important that I cannot move without you. I can move without you. You put them in a high key. That's why, it break my heart. How will I do now? Where will I start from? Because they are in a high key. High key. Don't put your spouse, your husband, your wife in a high key. If you put them in a high key, you are tempting devil to go and tempt them. You are telling devil, go and tempt them. Put them in a low key. Do you know why pastors are having problem all over? People are talking nonsense about pastors. They put pastors in a high key. This is what they say. Pastor can never make a mistake. That's the problem. They feel in as much you are a pastor, don't make mistake. But we are bound to make mistake. God does not call them qualified. He qualifies the call. So when you put people in a high key, they will break your what? Tell your neighbor, if you put them in a high key, they will break your heart. Because you put it, a pastor must always prophesy. You put it, you put pastor where you would have put God. You put man where would have put God. See, when I'm coming to church, I don't call that I will come prophesy. If the Spirit of God moves to prophesy, then we dig it there. If it does not move, sir, you need to pay me to prophesy. Don't pay me to do that. How much can you pay me? How much? Don't put man where you would have put God. And put God where you put man. That is error. Man love fair, but God love will abide. Put man in a low key. You see they will never see any day they want to leave. You will tell them, oh yeah, fast. They will not leave again. They will not leave again. If you come and tell me now, I'm not coming to this church again, I'll tell you bye-bye. Bye. Soldier go. Army barrack still remain. Oh God, not be because of you, Marvelous Kingdom Chapel go fail. Not because of you, the church will fall. Bible says, I will build my church, and the gate of hell shall not prevail. Sir, if that woman live your life, in fact, you will see the best wife in town. If I leave you for, tell her to go first. If I don't leave you, your life go scatter. Madam, go first. Go first. If I don't buy Jeep, no, not be me. I'm telling you. If I leave this girl now, my life, who's girl? Leave her first. You will see that that girl self is a coverage. That by saying, if I leave her, who will marry me? Oh God, one man's food is another man's poison. Some people like it fair. Some like it black. Some like it black chocolate. Some like it short. Very short. Some like it very tall. What you like now may not like it. Some people now, you don't like Gary. Some cannot do without Gary. Gary in the morning, Gary in the afternoon, Gary in the night, even midnight Gary. Some of you like sipping Gary because poverty spirit have entered. You sip Gary. Say, me, I like Gary. It means poverty spirit. I don't know if you're getting me. So put people in a low key. If you put them in a low key, if they want to get out, it will not pain you. Social media, my husband now run away. Because they're in a high key. They never expected that. See, God put all of us in a low key. Eh? God loves you. That's the same way he loved me. God loves you. That's the same way he loves me. He did not say, I love you more than this one. I love you more than this one. It's a lie. He loves all of us equal. In a low key. So if you say, then they come church again, no wahala. Does it affect God? If you say you want to drop your Bible, fine, drop it. As you are dropping it, another person is speaking the Bible. Eh? If you say, I don't want to join choir again, that's another brother is saying, oh God, push me into choir. I want to sing for you now. If you say, I don't want to come to church again. I don't want to put myself into any department. That's how somebody is hungry. Papa, this year, I decide to work for you. I have said I will work for you. Put people in a low key so that they don't betray you. Don't overlove people. Love them to the point that you are seeing that they cannot make mistake. So why are you killing yourself? I don't believe he would do me like this. Yes, because he was in a high key. Love him in a low key. If a father wants to scatter his family, is to love one more than others. A mother love one more than others. You know the thing scatter the family. The children will sit there and say, why mommy love only this one? That is why they sold Joseph. That was why they sold Joseph. The father loved Joseph because it was the last seed. Jacob, Abi? Joseph. The father even saw a garment for Joseph. And the brothers became angry. Why is he only Joseph? Why Joseph? And Joseph started provoking them, having a dream. Can you imagine? So what's in the dream? In the dream, 5-star. But bye. All of them look at it and say, so we go bow for you. When we say we even hate you, say our papa, then they look at our face, only your face. And they saw them. So listen, don't overlove people. Love people. We preach of love, but don't overlove them. See, anything you do over, there is a comma. If you over prepare too much for a program, you fail. If you over prepare to go and preach, you preach nonsense. If you over prepare to go and work, you work nonsense. If you over prepare to cook, you cook nonsense. But when you put him high, he can never try that. Anybody say that, I can swear for him. He can't do that. Sir, the day you will not see it, you start having BP. Because they were too high. Only one person you should put high. Put God high. If you put him high, you will be like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Do you know the king said, if you don't bow, we'll throw you into the fire. He said, king, if it pleases God, so let it be. And the king kicked Nebuchadnezzar, blow the trumpet again. And they blew. They refused to bow. And he threw them into the fire. And when they enter into the fire, they became 4. The king said, come. I told that you guys threw away 3 people. How come there were 4? Who is that 4? And why are they not burnt? Remove man. Some of you now, if somebody promise you money, you start thinking. Even sleep, you can't sleep again. Saying, go give me this money tomorrow on a Monday. You carry paper. I will buy chekeleke, 250. You have not seen the money. You have started estimating what you do with the money. Monday, you all the person in our phone on a big call. It's network. You wait 5 minutes. If you return the call, 5 minutes, you know, pick. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, you become frustrated. Then maybe when you go to 4, the number you're trying to call is going to switch off. You will write one stupid text. Thunder fire you. God will punish you. All the things you have done, you switch off your phone. You don't even know what you are typing. You are typing because they were in a high key and they have betrayed the high key. But when they say they will give you money, say, Lord, it's in your hand, though. If Monday read, they did not give you will still move on. Because they were in a low key. Did you understand? You still move on. There are some church, if the pastor does not prophesy, a member will not come. Do you know why? They're in the high key. A Marvelous Kingdom Chapel, we don't build our church for prophecy. We build it for the word. Do you know why? In case I'm no more longer here. Somebody like Eda can take mic and preach. You will listen to him. Because it was on a low key. Not in a high key that as I enter, I can't preach. You know that some pastors, they can't preach. Only prophesy. Have you seen a house without foundation? And you say the foundation will not crash. The house will crash because there is no something holding it. So let's see. Put people in the low. The low key does not mean you should hate them. Love them. But don't overlove them. I can die for you. Die for who? Have you died for yourself? You have not even died for me. Mommy. I can die for you. See. See. I did that. Look, see. Look me in my eye. Look. I die for you. I can die for you. Nala. You that even say, Daddy, if you can die for me, mommy, I cannot die for you. It's the mommy that can even die for you. When worse come to worse, the person that say me I cannot die, can die. The one that say I can die will be the first to run. Did you understand? So, put it in the lucky. When you say, mommy, I can die for you. Put in the low key. Put in the low key. Just put in the low key. Don't find trouble first. Okay, I can die for you. Tell him when you get to here, you're pregnant. If you not throw you, come out of the house. I'm not seeing my something. According to one guy say give out. So I give out last month. If will not change out for you. So put them in a low and you will enjoy the rest of your life. Me now, people will hardly hurt me. Do you know why? They are in the low key. Yes. I learned this thing 2017 when the Lord told me. Never put man in a high key, lest they destroy you. Put them in a low key. All of you, put everybody in a low key. Even though he's the lover of your life, he's the pillar of your foundation, he's the cockroach in your cupboard, he's the rat in your roof, he's the mosquito that don't allow you sleep, he's the juju that disturb your life. Low. Do you know why people say, I'm not going, nobody came to visit me? They were in the high key. I was sick, he didn't come and look for me. For that, I'm not coming to church. High key. Low key. Do you know that, let me conclude. Do you know that when Lazarus died, Jesus never went to see him? Do you know when Jesus went back to see Mary Martha saw him from a distance and run to go and tell him that Jesus, we have already buried him, so no need to come and see him again. We are burying him. And Jesus said, no, he's sleeping. If Mary Martha were putting Jesus in a high key, as he saw Jesus coming, it is plank. He would have used to go and hit Jesus' head for coming while they have already buried his son, the brother. Because that was the only boy they have. And he was a friend to Jesus. I don't know if you get me. Yes. He was in a low key. So when Jesus came, Jesus is Jesus. Either he will resurrect him, he's Jesus. I used to pray. I would say, God, even though you answer me, you are still God. Even though you don't answer me, you are still God. Some people used to pray, Father, if you are God, God is God. If you know you are God, answer me now. He is God. Even though he answers you, he is God. If he does not answer you, he is still God. Him answering does not make him God. He has been God from the beginning. Him not answering is still God. He has been from the beginning. Put him the way he put you. Love him. See, the Muslim understand this thing I am telling you. Go and tell Aboki man that Buhari is not ruining Nigeria well. Go and tell him that. Just when you see Aboki, tell him that Buhari is not ruining this country well. You will see what he will tell you. He will tell you, say, my brother, they try. My brother, he they try. He's doing well. This is the best time for the country. When he know vividly that this is not right. Do you know why? When they were putting him there, they were not putting him in a high key. It was in a low key. Did you understand me now? So they can move without Buhari. They can do it. It is we that put people in a high key. How do you just know somebody today? Because he buy you Market Square Bread, he said this one is the best. This one is the best. It's just one day. Sir, one. He's only showing you just up. Do you know sometimes food we done the up, down I have not bought. Don't be carried away. Put people in a low key. In this church, everybody is on a low key. I love, God bear me witness, I love everybody. But in a low key. If you call me on phone, Daddy, I don't change church. I said, you for come, I give you transfer paper now. see, I hate her. No. But she was not too over important that if she leave the church, church will fall. Church no go fall. It not go fall. Even though one person remain, it will not fall. That will say, wherever 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, in their midst, is there. So don't think you are too over important. And don't put anybody too over important. Respect people, love people, but they are not too over important. Any day I stop being your pastor does not make me too over important. No, let me be pastor. Do you know what God said to Elijah? You are not only the prophet in the land. Do you think because I'm using you, you are the only prophet? Okay, go and sit down. I have more than 400 in the land, which Elisha was not aware. Shall we rise on our feet? Put them.